welcome back to the class. In today's class, we are going to discuss about percentage conversion. We've got a table here wherein you have the percentage calculation for all the fractions. These will be very useful for faster results during your competitive exam, especially when you have data interpretation. Let us take one example. Imagine you have a question where you have to find out 50% of certain number. Let's take the number as 9. Simple number. 50% of 9. Right? So what is 50%? Here in the table you have 50%, which is 1 by 2. So this will be 1 by 2 into 9. 50% of 9 means what? 1 by 2 into 9. So this becomes 9 by 2, which is 4.5. So let's consider one more number and see if we can solve it. Imagine you have to find out 18.2% of 44. Here, if you see, we have 20%, which is 1 by 5, and we have 16.66%, which is 1 by 6. But we don't have 18% here. So what we can do is, we have 9.09% here, which is 1 by 11. And we would require 18.2%. So 2 times of 9.09 will be approximately 18.2. So we will consider 2 by 11. So this can be written as 2 by 11 into 44. So 11 4s are 44. 4 into 2 is 8. So for 18.2% of 44 is 8. So it's very easy to do a lot of calculation when you remember these percentage calculation or this percentage table. Now I'll tell you how to remember these many numbers. Now we all know 1 by 2 is 50%, right? And 1 by 4 is half of 50%, which is 25%. And 1 by 3 is 33.33%. And 1 by 5 is 20%. We all know that. Now if you see here, we have 1 by 6, which is half of 1 by 3, which means half of 33.33, which will become 16.66%. Now the next one is 1 by 7, which is 14.28%. I'll tell you something how to remember this. There's no logic to it. It is just a way to remember. 7 2s are 14, 7 4s are 28. So you can remember it that way. Now, if you remember this column and then it becomes easy to remember the rest of the table. Probably except for 1 by 13 and 1 by 15. Here if you see, we have 1 by 10, which is 10%. That we all know, right? 1 by 9 and 1 by 11 is just the reverse. 1 by 9 will be 11.11% and 1 by 11 will be 9.09%. So you just have to reverse 9 and 11, so it will be easy to remember. Now you have 1 by 8. 1 by 8 is half of 1 by 4, which is 25%. So that becomes 12.5%. Now you have 1 by 12. 1 by 12 is half of 1 by 6, which is half of 16.66%, 8.33%. 1 by 13, you have to remember it just the way it is, 7.69%. So 1 by 14 is half of 1 by 7. So half of 14.28%, which is 7.14%. The next one is 1 by 15, which is 6.66%, which you have to remember it. Otherwise, it is 1 by 3 by 5. So that way you can remember. Then we have 1 by 16, which is half of 1 by 8. So half of 12.5 will be 6.25. So it is very important that you remember all these tables. So if you can't remember the entire, you at least have to remember from 1 by 2 till 1 by 7. Then you can derive the rest of them. So in the future, when we solve problems based on data interpretation, we shall revisit this table and this will be very much of use. And I would request you all to write it down in a piece of paper and stick it on your wall or somewhere where you can often see it, and then keep practicing it and try to remember all these things by heart. So it will be very easy for you to save your time during your competitive exams. I hope you've all liked the video, and if you've liked it, please do hit the like button and share it with your friends. If you have any doubts or questions, you can write down on the comments, or you can also send me a WhatsApp message on this number. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We will come back to you with more interesting techniques in the coming episodes. Until then, keep watching us. Happy practice, happy maths.